Hello, welcome to a new video. Today we're looking at elision of the k sound. Let's get started. Elision of k. Well, first, what is elision? Well, elision is when a sound disappears from a word. It's like the sound has been deleted by the other stronger sounds that are around it. Let's see some examples. Have a look, listen to me. Listen to these 4 examples. What do you notice? The masked man. The masked man. I asked him. I asked him. He's a risk taker. He's a risk taker. He was tasked as a reporter. He was tasked as a reporter. Okay, if you need to, pause the video, go back, listen again. What do you notice about the k sound? Well, elision of k often happens in a consonant cluster. A cluster is like a group. So when you get these sounds together, like here, masked and tasked, then k often disappears. Listen carefully. The masked man was tasked with catching the bad guys. The masked man was tasked with catching the bad guys. So yeah, this often happens in connected speech when people are speaking quickly. The k can disappear. Not always, but it can, which can make it difficult for listening practice. The masked man was tasked with catching the bad guys. That's number 1. How about number 2? I asked him. I asked him. Did you notice? Well, it's kind of the same. Elision of k often happens in this same cluster. What about when a consonant follows? For example, I asked her and she risked her life. Listen carefully. I asked her and she risked her life. I asked her and she risked her life. So yes, the k can disappear. What else? I asked her and she risked her life. So you notice how the sound can also disappear. And then the t in asked and risked links to the vowel sound. There's an extra video practicing elision of H in the link above and below. Listen again. I asked her. I asked her and she risked her life. Risked her life. Asked her. Asked her. Asked her. I asked her and she risked her life. Okay, or here. I asked him. I asked him. How about number 3? He's a risk taker. He's a risk taker. So again, the elision of elision of k can happen even when it's 2 words that are being connected together. For example, risk takers, ask tigra. That's a superhero name. My son told me. I'm not sure. Listen carefully. So there you go. 2 words. They are risk takers. Ask tigra. They are risk takers. Ask tigra. So even when the cluster, the sk cluster, is spread over 2 words, this kind of elision can happen. Again, not always, but it can. He's a risk taker. Okay, how about number 4? He was tasked as a reporter. He was tasked as a reporter. Same again. The sk cluster, the k can disappear. And if the next word is a vowel, starts with a vowel, for example, tasked as, asked a lot, so as and a, they're both vowel sounds, what happens? He was tasked as a reporter, and she asked a lot of questions. He was tasked as a reporter, and she asked a lot of questions as a journalist. Yeah, so the k elide disappears, and then the t links. That's consonant to vowel linking. Again, there's a link for you to follow another video in the description and above. One more time. The masked man. I asked him. He's a risk taker. He was tasked as a reporter. And like I said before, it doesn't always happen. So probably for number 4, I would say he was tasked as a reporter. Tasked as. So I would say the k, but often it disappears. Depends who you're speaking to, depends on the accent. That's what makes connected speech really challenging for students. Let's have a practice. Check out this dialogue here. Pause the video, read it to yourself. Can you notice any examples of elision of k, k, k? Okay, if you're ready, listen to me. Who's your favorite superhero? The masked man, the Cape Crusader. Batman? Why? He's a risk taker. He's so cool. Ask Tom. I asked him. He likes Superman. Why? Because he was tasked as a reporter, but risked his life to save others. To save others. So you can notice that, yeah, there are the examples of the elision. Who's your favorite superhero? The masked man. He's a risk taker. Ask Tom. I asked him. He was tasked as a reporter, but risked his life to save others. But in this dialogue, there are more examples of connected speech. Let's check them out. So in the first line, who's your favorite superhero? Who's your favorite superhero? So who's who's your favorite superhero? So that's coalescence when the s and y come together to make j. Who's your favorite superhero? The Cape Crusader. The Cape Crusader. Again, that's the ed sound, sometimes elides. The Cape Crusader. Not Cape Crusader. The Cape Crusader. Batman? Why? Batman? Why? So, t sound, again, another type of elision. When it's inside a word, Batman, Christmas, Westminster, the t sound elides. He's so cool. He's so cool. Okay, when you get 2 s sounds, he's so, and like Superman, we don't say it twice, they come together. He's so cool. He likes Superman. So cool. He's so cool. He likes Superman. This is gemination. When you get 2 sounds, come together. The same sound. Save others. V. Consonant. Others. Vowel. Save others. Simple. Consonant to vowel linking. One more time. Repeat after me. Who's your favorite superhero? The masked man. The Cape Crusader. Batman? Why? He's a risk taker. He's so cool. Ask Tom. I asked him. He likes Superman. Why? He was tasked as a reporter, but risked his life to save others. Okay, I will leave links to all those different kinds of connected speech in the description below. Check it out. Really good connected speech practice. So, coalescence. Who's your Cape Crusader? Cape Crusader. Cape Crusader. Batman. Likes Superman. Likes Superman. Save others. Save others. Save others. Okay, that's it for today. There are loads of elision, linking, connected speech videos on my channel, in the playlists. Check it out, leave a comment. If there's something you want to do, let me know and I'll try my best. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye-bye.